What up? This is Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I get absolutely obliterated in chess, or sometimes possibly win. This is day 10 of my Road to 2000 Rapid series, the series where I play a game of rapid chess on chess.com every single day until I reach 2000 Elo, and if I fail, the series never ends. Yesterday, we had a kind of an unfortunate series of events, or a series of unfortunate events, however you want to say it. The first game we played, which we got back over 1500, I forgot to record the actual game. And then the subsequent game, I blew a completely winning position where I had a windmill check that I just did not use at all. And I was going for a checkmate that just wasn't there. So, we're going to try to not do that today and hopefully get back over 1500. So if we take a look at the board here, we're at 1492. So one win will net us another, getting back over 1500, especially because my Elo is still, I still get 11 Elo if I win here. So we're playing against Mattis, Diamond member from Sweden. Wearing the ski goggles makes perfect sense. Oh, and they aborted it because I didn't play fast enough. All right, block in, get faster. Here we go. Pikey Boy from Mauritius, 1496. We're playing with the black pieces. Now they just demoted us to the black pieces. That's great. Now, you know what? I'm aborting this one. Okay? Because that's unfair. Don't put me as black pieces. All right, here we go. Sci-Fi Fan 1477 from the US. Let's go ahead and play E4, the best opening in chess. They're playing a Caro Kann. Okay, I also don't think we've seen this on this channel, or I don't think you guys have seen this on this channel. So we are going to play the advance because it's the best way to play. We're going to immediately push G4. Now, a lot of people might see this and be like, this is stupid. This is a natural move, but it kind of does nothing and just wastes time with your bishop. I played this against the Caro Kann because I have some tricks here that I haven't seen a lot of people play, and honestly, it works really well in Blitz because it makes people spend a lot of time. In Rapid, it's probably not going to work as well. Now, they go there. I'm torn between playing the Vanderveer, which is the Will Taylor Chess Classic, or just going ahead with my plan of... Actually, my plan is bishop e3, takes. Actually, no, I have to push this first. My plan is actually to push e6. It's not a good move, but it is a move that will allow my opponent to make some really devastating mistakes. So we'll see what happens here. A lot of the times they don't take, they just either slide back, or if they do take, actually if they take now, I may have messed up. Here. Although, hold on. Takes here. I think I already messed this up. I think I was supposed to take this first. Let's just go ahead and take here. If they decide they want to take this, okay. So they do take back. I have a lot of options here. What I usually do is I try to get my bishop to this square. I try to... get this bishop out. Oh man, I already messed this up. The idea is basically, if you were to make a move something like this and your bishop wasn't here, then this would just be checkmate. So it's a great way to kind of trick your opponent into that. Here, do I get them to somehow... I don't know. I already messed this up. I already know I messed this up. But I can go something like this. If they take, then I can go check and win the knight. There's a lot of tactical advantages to this position. They're also probably seeing that I'm hitting this pawn. But that's not even, I don't even really care about the pawn. Because the pawn is actually blocking in the king. The king has these two squares to move. If they decide to do a normal developing move, like knight d7, which is very common in the Caro Kann because you block off this square for the knight, then you're already kind of losing at that point. Not in this position because I messed up. I think back here, what I was supposed to do instead of immediately pushing the pawn was to take this first. They take back and then I go here, but no, that would still. It's interesting. I gotta look at this line a little bit more. But they are thinking a lot here. Thinking a lot. Sci-Fi Fan 1477. So let's try not to lose this one because we lose quite a bit of elo. Wow, that is something, isn't it? That is something. Wow. I can't imagine that being a very good move. I mean, I can go here threatening this. They can push, I can just take. I can also go here, but then they immediately go here. But then I go here. And if they just go back like that, I can go check. They go bishop in. This is very interesting. I'm also like, for some reason, thinking about sacking, but I don't think that does anything at all. Check takes check, right? The king can just move this way. So let's allow this move, because I kind of want to see what the opponent is going to do here. I can also move here, but in this position, that move doesn't make as much sense. So let's go here. I want to induce this move so I can go here, and then the knight doesn't really have a lot of squares. I'm really curious to see what their plan was here. I mean, they can't go here immediately because I just have this check, and that would be checkmate, actually. So they have to be very careful here. I think I'm just going to line my queen up with my bishop and go for this, and then, or maybe even, okay, so they go there. Wow. I guess that makes sense. So here, if they go here, I could go here, takes. I don't love that. But okay, well, they probably want this check, so I'm gonna just immediately stop the check. If they go here, again, just move this in. I mean, you can't really challenge the queen in this position. I really messed this up. I mean, shit, I was about to be like, oh, look at the theory that I crafted. And it's, first of all, it's not even good theory to begin with, but the way that I went about it was not correct. So that's kind of tough. I also like went to the gym for the first time in like a month yesterday, and I'm very sore right now. I didn't even go that hard. I'm just super sore. So ideas here. Just this simple idea, hit the queen, and also kind of line up attacks down this diagonal. Wow, interesting. You're kind of... Okay, so I could go here. Check takes, though. Doesn't do anything. So let's kick the queen. Let's kick the queen. Because, I mean, you can't take this. That would just be useless sacrifice. You can't push this because I can just take, and then that's a fork. So, well, is it? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Wait, push? Okay, they go check. I guess I should have seen that one, huh? I think I have to go, I think I wanted to go knight d2 anyways. Lose the pawn, but oh man, there's gotta be something good here. I mean, actually, I could go here. That's a really interesting idea. Or here, because then if takes, no. Here, takes, no, that doesn't work at all. What am I on about? So here, if they take, I could even go here. And would that trap the queen? Hold on. If I go here, takes here, the queen has this square, and this square, and this square. So the queen's trapped. So you cannot take this pawn. If you take this pawn, you're just done. You're just absolutely done for. I can also push this pawn or this pawn to try to challenge the queen. This, again, does nothing, I think. Can't draw arrows, but this I think does nothing because I can just take. I mean, this is one of the reasons I love these kinds of positions, because they're just extremely complex. Yeah, okay, so they do go for this. Wow. Already I see a tactic. Check takes check, or check takes. But I don't know if that's that good in this position, because then I am giving them this pawn. No. Am I? Yeah, I am. Okay, so if I were to go for the sequence, check, takes, right? They can take, if I go here, they can just take this pawn. But is there more to this position? Oh man, this is so complex. I think I am gonna go for this tactic, but it might not be the best. If they just decide to go back, then I take this for free and I'm threatening this. So actually they can't go back. They would have to go here. Right, so I can take, I mean, I can also, God, what can I do in this position? Now you can go here, yes. But do I simply castle? I mean, the castling seems preposterous here, but you can't really hit my queen in a very effective way. Like, your knight is pinned to your king. Your king's in the middle of the board. Like, my king's also in the middle of the board, but if I do castle, then at least I'm on the outskirts. Okay, well that's just a hanging rook. I wonder if they wait. Is there something better I can do here? I feel like there is than just taking the rook. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the rook. I mean that it's just a hanging rook. Like, what do you want me to do? Not take that? Okay, now I'm really confused. Do I go for... Whoa, wait. I also have this check now. That opens up this check. You can go here. And then I can maybe line up an attack here, which is the whole idea with the bishop being on this square and the knight going here. So the ideas are still there. This, I feel like doesn't do much. I feel like it just does not do much. Okay, let's go for this check. Defend the queen, hit the king. The king can only go to this square. Do I have a tactic with, let's say, check? Takes, check. Doesn't look like it. I can go here, but also doesn't really do anything. I can castle now. No, I can't. I can't really castle. Although I could castle long here. Whoa. I can also go here, defending this and this. But I feel like there's something better. If I go here, right, I get the feeling you can't really play this because I'm going to move my knight, right, I'm going to move my knight here and then win the queen. So this seems like the best move in the position. There's probably ways to... Yeah, you can't defend it with this because I just take with check. So let's go here. I have a feeling they're going to play this and just lose their queen. Like, this feels like it's just a very volatile position. I mean, I'm up a rook now. I'm up an exchange. So I'm doing something right. I've definitely fucked up the opening, but I'm seeing tactically... Wow. What? But I just won the queen. Oh, I guess I don't. No, if I go here, I win the queen. Because check, you cannot block. Because I just take. Nice. That works, right? Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Check. Oh, you can block this way or that way. Wow. Wow, okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's another tactic. There's so many tactics in this position. If I go check, they take with the knight. I take, they can just take this way. Jeez. Okay. I can't really take this. I mean, that just opens up the opponent's position. I think I'm gonna castle long. Could be an absolutely terrible idea. Okay, they're moving really quickly here. But now I can play check. If takes. What if I go here? You can't take this way. If you take this way, I go check. Whoa, this is a crazy move, but I think it might just work. This is still pinned. This is not being... I mean, you can't really hit the queen any of the ways. If you don't take, I'll just take. Oh, I could have gone knight check as well. But yeah, I can go check still. No, you can just take with the queen. What am I doing? Okay, now they pinned my... What the fuck is going on? Yeah, but I have this. No, I don't have this. Holy guacamole, what is going on? I'm so confused. Oh my god, I have 1 minute. I can't take. What if I move here? I'm just gonna move my king. Try to play it slow, probably a terrible idea. What? Dude, there's no way this is working. What? Can you... Okay, I'm gonna push this pawn. If you push, I push with check. Block. This is way too complex for me, honestly. My tiny brain. What the hell? I guess that does work. Damn. But now I bring the rook. You're still pinned. I have 1, 2, 3 against your 1, 2. So I do win the knight. And I have something like this, hitting the queen and this. That could be the answer. That could be the answer. Wow, let's go ahead and go here. Yeah, you can't take either. Because I just take your queen, you can take, I go here. Oh my god. Okay, then I just take the queen. Alright. Alright. Now I just gotta clean up this game. I almost missed that the queen was still hanging. I hope they don't resign, because I do want to figure out how to... I mean, in this position, if I had 3 minutes left and my opponent had 42 seconds, I would not resign. But I also just lost my queen. I'm up... Wow, what the fuck, dude? What are you doing? Excuse my French. Let's go check. Let's go here. Threaten this. Which wins the knight. I mean, it doesn't win the knight, but it helps me trade stuff off. Now if you go here, I might just be able to take. Yeah, I can definitely take. Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, I will add an attacker to the knight. You can't really move. I guess you can move back. Okay, so I'm just going to take this. All right, I know my opponent was like winning at one point, but I was also winning at one point. I think we both blew it, if my analysis is correct. There's this move to go here. Okay. Here, here, here. Oh my god, can I get some... I can't get like smothered mate, but... Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Is it though? I actually don't know. Shoot, what do I do here? Oh my god. I think I have to push this and then go here. I'm just trying to end the game. I mean, I'm running out of time, so... Yeah, here we go. Okay, they gave themselves some room. Let's go here. They're gonna... Oh shoot, they're gonna take my pawn. Shoot, I have no time. Shit. 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 I need to checkmate. I need a checkmate here. please let me checkmate. Please. That's not a checkmate. No! Dude. I was so winning. Yeah. Okay, so I was supposed to go here, but my whole thing is like if they go here, I just threatened to trap. All right. Oh man, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very upset about that. I'm very upset about that. I don't even really want to. I don't even really want to analyze this. So they want me to long castle here. I mean, ultimately, I just had like the most winningest of positions possible, and I just didn't move fast enough. Which, like, I wanted to go here, but like, it doesn't really do anything. Like, you just take, and then I go here, and then here, okay. And what can you do? You can just, okay. I mean, there's mates everywhere, and I fucked it up, man. It's very unfortunate. That's checkmate. I just like basic puzzles, man. Checkmate puzzles. God, that makes me want to play another one, but I can't. Very, very upsetting, very unfortunate. We're back down to 1480. But I guess I deserved it because I spent too much time in the opening. And I played an opening that's is honestly just better for Blitz than it is for Rapid. So I feel like I should learn a different defense against the Caro-Kann or something. Look, the Caro-Kann, in my opinion, is just like not the best opening. Yeah, and then we just go through this whole shenanigans and and then they just take, and I had no time. There was no way I was going to clean this up. I really wanted them to play something like this so I could just checkmate, but of course they're not going to do that. I mean, even here, it's a mate in 2. Like, come on. What's the best move? What's the best move in this position? It is to go here, and then they go here, and that's mate. Okay, that's a hard mate to see also. Very pretty though. Knights defending each other. All right, well, I guess that'll do it for this video. If you like what you see, you probably don't. Make sure to subscribe because I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some better luck tomorrow, and we can beat Sci-Fi Fan once and for all. This has been Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I didn't really get demolished in chess, but I lost on time, whatever. But sometimes I occasionally possibly win, so just come back tomorrow, man. I'm done.